If you're an Indian student, this video will feel personal. Let's be honest. How many times have you opened your book, stared at the first page for 10 minutes, and then somehow ended up scrolling your phone? Or you promise yourself, "Kal se seriously pad hai shoru," and that Kal never arrives, right? I totally get you. If you are an Indian student, you know the pressure. Endless syllabus, tuitions, relatives comparing marks, parents asking every day, "How much syllabus have you finished?" And yes, that one cousin who apparently studies 25 hours a day. I don't know how. It's exhausting, right? But here's the thing. Studying doesn't always have to feel like a punishment. So grab your chai. Relax a bit. Forget whatever's been triggering your mind. All that overthinking, guilt, or stress. Just leave it for a while. And now, let's talk about some real study hacks every Indian student wishes they knew. Ones that'll actually make your study life a little easier. And hey, after watching this video, tell me your feedback in the comments. I'd really love to hear it from you guys. Syllabus pressure and time management. Okay, let's start with the biggest struggle. Syllabus pressure. Indian boards don't joke around. One chapter feels like 10, and the textbooks seem endless. Sometimes it feels like you need another version of yourself just to get it all done. But don't worry, I've got some easy ways to manage your time and actually finish it. Break it down. Don't try to tackle the whole syllabus at once. Make a weekly schedule with small chunks, like 2 to 3 chapters per week, and divide each chapter into topics for each day. That way, you're focusing on one bite-sized part instead of drowning in the whole book. Prioritize smartly. Every subject has a few chapters that hold more weightage in exams. Start with those. Go through your past papers or the marking scheme and make a list. Start with the topics that actually carry more marks. It saves time and boosts confidence. Once those are done, you can relax a bit before tackling the lighter ones. Study in time blocks. Study with full focus for 45 to 50 minutes, then take a short 10-minute break. During the break, stretch, drink water, or just stare at your ceiling and question your life choices. Anything, but just don't scroll Instagram. This method helps you stay focused longer without burning out. Make quick revision notes. While studying, note down only the main points, formulas, or keywords. Later, during exams, those notes will literally save your life. You won't have to open those 500-page textbooks again. Just flip through your mini notes. Exam culture and mark stress. That moment when your friend says, "R, main 98% Kia last time," and relatives ask, "Beta, kitna marks A?" and you're just sitting there like, "Help." So now, let's talk about the biggest fear. Marks. In South Asian countries, exams are treated like life or death missions. One paper of 100 marks suddenly decides if you're intelligent or wasting your parents' money. The pressure? Unexplainable. Understand concepts, not just memorize. Marks are important, sure, but blindly memorizing never helps in the long run. Try to understand what you're studying. It makes revision faster and easier. When your concepts are clear, you won't panic if the question looks slightly different in the exam. Learn to handle exam pressure. Half of our stress comes from overthinking. What if I forget everything? What if the paper is tough? Did I even study enough? What if I mix up formulas? Will my parents be mad if I don't get full marks? And blah blah blah. Instead of panicking, prepare a little mental routine for exam days. Sleep well, eat light, and take a few deep breaths before writing. Remind yourself, it's just an exam, not the end of the world. A calm mind always performs better than a tense one. Don't compare. Seriously, stop comparing your progress or marks with others. Everyone studies differently. Your friend might get top marks this time, and you might next time. Focus on your own prep instead of feeling behind. Comparison only kills your motivation. Extra classes and tuition overload. Who hasn't experienced tuition overload? School 7 hours, tuition 3 hours, online classes 2 hours. And somehow, parents expect you to be relaxed. Right? Let me tell you what to do in this condition. Choose wisely. Don't join 10 tuitions just because others are doing it. If a class isn't helping, it's okay to leave it. Sometimes, self-study with peace and chai works better than sitting tired in another tuition. Active learning. During tuitions. Don't just copy notes blindly. Ask questions, clear your doubts, stay alert. It'll save you hours later when you revise. Combine subjects. Study similar subjects together, like history plus civics or physics plus math. Trust me. It saves time and helps your mind connect topics faster. Parental pressure. The classic Indian parents and their favorite lines. Get good marks, choose a stable career, join more classes. We've all heard it. It comes from love, but sometimes it just feels like too much. So here are 3 ways to handle it without losing your peace. Communicate. Talk to your parents honestly about what's manageable. When they understand your limits, things get easier for both sides. Set small goals. Show progress step by step. When they see small improvements, their pressure naturally starts to ease. Take short breaks. Give your mind space to breathe. Even a few minutes of silence, DUA, or a short walk helps you calm down and refocus. Competitive environment and exam prep. Indian education is super competitive. Everyone's aiming for the same colleges, same ranks, same scholarships. It's like a never-ending race. The pressure to be the best never really stops. So, plan ahead. Start early and stay consistent. Don't cram at the last minute. Make a timeline for boards, mocks, and competitive exams. Planning early keeps you calm when everyone else is panicking. Group study selectively. Study with friends who actually focus. Sometimes explaining to friends helps retention. But don't get distracted by social chatter. Healthy comparison. Look at peers for inspiration, not for self-criticism. Competition can be good if it motivates you, not if it makes you doubt yourself. Study life balance and self-care. Finally, the part most students ignore. Yourself. No matter how much syllabus, tuitions, or exams you have, your brain and body need care. So here's your self-care checklist. Sleep is non-negotiable. Don't sacrifice sleep for extra hours. 7 to 8 hours sleep means better memory. Breaks and hobbies. Even 20 minutes of drawing, listening to Quran recitation, or a walk is enough to refresh. Positive mindset. Self-talk matters. Tell yourself, I'm doing my best instead of I'll fail for sure. Spiritual recharge. Daily dua, Quran, or zikr reduces anxiety and keeps perspective. Ending note. Alright guys, that's it. Just small smart habits, a little planning, and taking care of yourself can make a huge difference. Try these hacks and see how much easier studying feels. Comment your favorite one below, I'd love to hear from you.